Good day and welcome to Integrity Sales. Today I'm going to show you the 4x4 option working on this truck as we zip around here. We're going to turn it tight so that it kind of binds and you can kind of see it's working. As he zips this around, you can
kick her down into low.
We're going to kick it into low so it goes into low here. You can see the front drive shaft turning, I hope. As you can see, when it turns here, it's cutting into the floor, to the ground, making that mark. The 4x4 is binding and working right now. As you can see, it's in low right now, so he's revving it up and it goes even lower. Now as he zips over here, we're going to try the front and back winch. So go ahead and unwind it. Oh, and I actually have it, I gotta put it in gear. It's actually out of gear. Okay, hit it again. Okay, now we got it in gear. And now you can see it coming on out. It is a pretty slow winch, it's strong. Okay, and take it back in. You can see it's got a lot of power going back in. Okay. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and zip around here to the back and watch the back winch working here. Okay. You can see as we're coming out. And that's good, and back in. As you can see there, it's zipping right back in. Okay, that's good. Another thing we're going to talk about is that these things are free. I do have it disengaged right now, and they go both ways. I'm going to hit the lever. You can see the outrigger going, and it stops. Pull it back up. There it is back in. Same deal over here. The front one works good. Back up. Rear one, hit it down and back up. So with that, let me look what else is on your list here. Storage boxes. Let's zip over here and show you those. As you can see on the inside of this storage box, there's no rust in the bottom. There's chains to tie that stuff down and all that. Now we're gonna zip over here and let's jump up in here. And Rich, can you get in? I want to drive. Can you ride?
Yeah.
And then we're gonna pop up in here and go for a road test. Now Rich is gonna go ahead and take the camera now, and then can you disengage it from the 4x4?
Okay, as you can see here, these are our engagement panels. So we're gonna disengage our front axle. We're gonna disengage it out of low lock. We already have our differential system here unlocked. I unlocked that before I climbed in.
And here's the air brakes. We're going to zip those off.
There, the air brakes released.
And go ahead and put it in first here. I'm going to disengage the PTO. You never want to drive around with your PTO engaged. And now we're going to go ahead and zip this around here, and we'll zip down the road and show you how she drives. Now as you zip over here, take a look at this oil pressure gauge and see the awesome oil pressure. You can see that this thing has 27,000 actual miles, and this truck drives and shows it. The wear inside here in the dash, a lot of times these dash panels get real bad and looking bad. This thing really is nice. It shifts good, and right now I'm in third gear. We're going to go ahead and zip out here on the highway. As we zip out here, we're going to turn here. And got it in 2. And here we go. There's 3. This thing really shifts and drives nice. The glass and everything's nice and clear and clean. There's 4th. As you can see, as we're driving down the road here, we're going up a big hill here. That our speedometer and everything's working, the tach's working, air pressure, all of our fuel gauge is working here. You can see we got it warmed up. It is warm a little bit in here. Even with these big tires, it still drives pretty nice. Obviously, you're going to get a little bit extra shaking and stuff like that with these big tires. And when we put those smaller regular tires on, it'll be okay. But for the amount of power this thing has and stuff, this really drives nice. One thing I want to show you is that I'm not sure if you can hear the blower motor, but the blower motor does work. It works on the lower speeds also. You can see right here the windshield wipers are working, and this all is working good. So I sure appreciate you watching the video and taking time to watch this thing. We showed you the differential controls. Let me see if we're missing anything. Outrigger storage box, the blow-by. So let me stop up here and do the blow-by, and we'll turn on the lights, and we'll zip up here and take a look at that. So let's go on down the road here, and we'll show you. We'll drive a little ways, and I'll find a good place to zip in somewhere, and we'll take a look at that and show you all the lights working and everything like that. Now, right now I'm going about 40 miles an hour. And these are some really big tires. I got a couple cars behind me already. And this is really a big truck to drive down the road. This is a beast. It's awesome. This is a good running truck. Okay, now we got it running down the road here. 40 miles an hour with these big tires and the people behind me. So it's really all I feel like going. But it does go faster than this. If you want to go faster, but I'm going to go ahead and turn down this road right here, and then that way we can turn down here and show you all the things we want to show you. Okay, now I'm going to turn down this road right here. This is an old country road, and both those cars went past. Okay, so let's zip out. We'll pop the hood. I'll leave this run, and we'll check the show you the blow-by. Okay, let's zip over here. And as you can see there, look at that beautiful oil there on the stick, and take a look at the blow-by. As you can see, there's no blow-by at all. You can hear the air compressor chirping, and this truck really runs good. There it kicked out. I want to thank you so much for watching the video today and taking a look. So I'll look forward to you giving me a call at 260-238-5000. Hey, let's pop this hood down. We'll turn on the lights one last thing.
As you can see, the lights are down here in the lower bumper. They're not up in the hood anymore. They were converted down into your lower bumper. Both headlights work. All your running lights up on top of the cab work. As you come around here to the side, you will see the side markers work. We have all side markers. We have all of our tail lights. See, we have all our side markers on this side over here. Go ahead and hit the brakes. As you see, the brake lights work. There's our turn signals. Our turn signals are working good. Here's our strobe lights. All 4 strobe lights have been fixed and replaced. All 4 of those work.
Let's zip up front and show the turn signals up front.
Up here we have our lights still, see?
So that is awesome. take a look here. I actually don't see turn signals on this thing.
As of this moment, the front turn signals have not been put back on. It just got back from being painted this week as well. So we have to put our front turn lights back on, which those will be back on here today. But everything else so far works great, as you can see.
And let's zip over here. Let me show you the tire depth here, or the size you were talking about there. I'm not sure how that goes by. These are 48 by 25 by 20s. I'll get right down there and show you that. And with that, I think we're going to wrap up the video. And thanks so much for watching.